it is I, the Concrete Catwalk. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I am a reseller that has a closet on Poshmark. I love all things pre-loved, vintage, thrift, garage, estate selling, you name it. I love it. For my catwalkers, mwah, welcome back. I want to show you a couple of things that I have thrifted. Look, it is fall. My pumpkin is here and she is ready to go outside on the front steps, honey, but I just thought she'd sit while I go through, show you a few things. The thing that I'm gonna start with is this H&M men's sweatshirt that I thrifted last weekend. It looks like it was never worn. It is a men's size extra large, and I go for oversized looks, things that I can turn into dresses, things that I could belt, things that I could wear with tights and boots. And this is, like I told you guys, always make sure that you check out the men's department. I thought that this was great and easy to wear over skinny jeans, wide legs, tights, like I said, with boots. Yes. The next thing that I want to show you is something I'm wearing, and that is this bracelet. Hit up the jewelry department, and if you can see, and please don't mind my nails, honey, they are not done. But anyway, this bracelet is adores. It is so easy. It's just the perfect amount of hanging, tassel, swingy, and I love the jewelry department at the thrift store. And like I said, and I'll post it somewhere, if you want to find the most unique things, look in the junk jewelry section, because you never know if it's going to be solid gold or something else. But that's usually where all the best treasures are at. And the last thing that I want to show you guys are these French Connection joggers. And I love these. They actually still have their tags attached. These retailed for $39. I got them for a song. Cannot wait to wear them. I believe that these are men's joggers. They're a size medium, but they do fit. If you look at the bottom, you can see that they're ribbed. These are going to look great with Adidas or just some other type of a sneaker. I'm super stoked to wear these. Check out all the various departments. You never know what you'll find. That's when all of the things that are hidden there make themselves available. Today, we're going to talk about something that I think you get where I'm coming from. And that thing is called Guerilla Thrift. We're going to talk about Guerilla Thrifting, and I'm going to give you some tips about how you can do this. What exactly is Guerilla Thrifting? Well, Guerilla Thrift or Guerilla Thrifting, it is a strategy about how you, because this is individualized to the person, but what you're doing in the store. This is about what you do for yourself in the store while you're going about thrifting. I'm going to tell you this, first things first. When I am in that mode of guerrilla thrifting, this is one thing, these right here are one thing you will never see me without. When I am on a mission to look for things to source, to resell, or whether it's for me, you will never see me without sunglasses. And I'm going to tell you why. One of the things that I like about sunglasses and why I'm such a big fan of them is they allow me to look at any and everything. I usually prefer gradient lenses, darkened lenses, message with a tip attached. And if somebody's in your vicinity, they don't know what you are looking at. I don't care if it's sun, I don't care if it's rain. You will always see me out thrifting in sunnies. It's okay. The next thing I'm going to give you, tip-wise, when it comes to guerrilla thrifting is when you are in a particular aisle and you're perusing that aisle, right? Don't hover. If something interests you and you see it out of the corner of your eye, don't hover around it, especially if there are other people around. If you're coming down the aisle and you see something out of the corner of your eye and no one is there, grab the item and keep it moving. But if there are people there and they're not paying attention or they're not as aware as you are, right? Don't hover around a particular area or that particular area and make it obvious to them that there is something in there or some things that are in there that you are interested in. Guerrilla thrifting are tactics. They're tactics that you you yourself hone in on and develop. So let's just keep it moving. Let's just say this, you're in the aisle and you see something, right? And there are other people that are migrating in the aisle. They're not in the vicinity of where you are, but you see something and they're getting close. I'm gonna tell you this, be quick, right? Be quick, but don't rush. So you can gingerly make your way down to the particular area and get the item or whatever the thing is that you see. Do it quick, but don't rush. Don't storm up. I have learned if it's something I'm interested in, don't get excited about it. Don't rush over. I have learned when I am thrifting, it is best to be as emotionless, as reactionless, as cool as possible. You do not want to draw any attention to it or the area or no. After the fact, if it's in your arms or it's in your basket, that's a different story, because people are gonna do what they do. They're gonna if they see you have an eye, and I've talked about this in other video, and you'll see that posted too. So if you want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. People will automatically know, just like you know about other thrifters who are in the know or if they're not in the know. Okay? If you are seeing something, don't rush over. Just take your time, gingerly go over, pick it up, and keep it moving. Don't rush. Don't rush. Right, you get it, with a little bit of urgency, but not excited, okay? For me, when I have thrifted in the past, I used to want to touch everything. And I'm going to tell you this straight up. Do not touch everything. Scan. Learn to use your eyes. Learn to use your eyes. Look at patterns, look at textures, and if it's something that your eyes hone in on and it's something of interest, then you go in and you touch it and you figure it out. Scanning to me is the best way to get down an aisle, and the more you thrift, the more you hone your abilities and your skills, the better, which ideally will become guerrilla tactics for you, things you know that you can swiftly do. And it'll allow you the ability to get in and get out with whatever it is that you find. It'll allow you to efficiently thrift. That's number 4. So don't touch everything, scan. Number 5, and I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to tell you this straight up. When it comes to, and I'm going to put these back on because this carries into the point, pay attention to disruptors. Disruptors are those individuals who are in that area because they know that you know, they may know too, they are watching, they are paying attention to where you go and where you migrate to. And you know this, you guys have gone through circumstances, I'm sure, because I have, where I have left an area, went down into another aisle or another section, and here's that person like a hawk. They are right there, they are there, honey, they are there because they know that I know that they know that I know that I know. They will come in, and if they think it's something you might be thinking about or you may be wanting to pick up, they'll swoop it before you do. Now trust me when I say this, I'm not trying to make this about a competition. No. I am trying to make this into a game of strategy, a game of strategics, where you get your guerrilla tactics in order so you can figure out what's going to be the best way for you to navigate through the thrift store or the estate sale or whatever it is you may be, the discount retailer, to get the goods. This is about getting to the goods, you getting to the goods, period. I'm going to say this, and this is about the store itself. You guys know that Goodwill, Salvation Army, Salvo, G-Dub, whatever you want to call them, thrift stores have gotten hip to the resale game. Things you want to do is you want to stay ahead of the curve of those stores, especially when it comes down to trends and especially when it comes down to price points. You want to look for those trends before there's an escalation in the price. You want to look for those trends before those trends become the rage. I say the rage, I'm talking about where everybody's on it. Like you guys know, and I'll give you real quick about it. Seven for All Mankind's were kind of getting a little heated. They were getting a little heated over the summer. You couldn't find a Seven for All Mankind jean in the thrift world when things started to relax, and you would go, no, oh no. You've got to be ahead of the curve. You've got to collect those things that you think will be on trend. And I will tell you this, strong shoulders are moving ahead. If you looked at the fashion show, remember when power shoulders were all the rage? I think in like 2007, 2008, 2009. Anything with a power shoulder. Pointy power shoulders are back. Stay ahead of the trend. Pay attention. Look and see what you see when you're thrifting. Look and pay attention. Get your guerrilla tactics in order so that you, when you go into the store, you can effectively do those things that allow you to maneuver, that allow you to kind of outsmart whatever's coming around the bend that the store is thinking that they may know about or could potentially be on the horizon. And it'll allow you to get those goodies and to move ahead to whatever the next thing should be coming down the pipe. You guys, I wanted to share with you that. So when you're in the zone and you're in the thrift store, think about establishing your own set of guerrilla thrift tactics. Things that are gonna help you do what you need to do in the end. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm going to be doing my tactics like I've been doing when I go thrifting. That's all I wanted to share with you today. I will leave a list of those tactics, some of those tactics that may be applicable for you to work into whatever it is that you do, whatever your thing is when you go to thrifting, but have a plan. These are some of my own personal tactics that I use. If you want to talk more about it, leave me in the comments below what you think about it. What do you do? How do you prepare in the store? What are your things that you do? What do you focus on that is going to get you to the goods first? Thank you so much. Do me this. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell for notifications because I post videos every Sunday. So if you don't want to miss anything, tap the bell so you can get your alerts when I drop a new vid. Head on over to Poshmark and you can see my closet there. I am Concrete Catwalk on Poshmark. I typically list items weekly, so if there is something that you see and you are interested in it, please feel free to reach out to me there or head on over and follow me on IG. I am the Catwalks Concrete on IG. If there's anything you see that you are interested in, feel free to DM me there, and together we can talk about it and work it out so that you can get it before somebody else does. I want to say this, as always, please be safe, and I will see you next Sunday. Me and the pumpkin say bye for now. Bye.